I don't take anyone's time or attention for granted. I'll give you a brief overview of the book from when I was on TV, some of the people who've recommended it, and then I'll show you what the book looks like.
You've got an interesting graphic in the report of the day, this inverted pyramid. Explain this to us.
Yes, this inverted pyramid is the liquidity pyramid that shows the different assets in the world economy. And what's happened over hundreds of years is capital has moved up the pyramid into less safe, less liquid assets. And that was the Great Credit Expansion. But now we've reached the top, and economic law shows that capital will move down. And that's the Great Credit Contraction. So capital is moving into safer, more liquid assets. For example, it's moving out of auction rate securities or commercial mortgage-backed securities and into treasury bills. And eventually it'll move from treasury bills into the monetary metals. And the reason for that is that fiat currency and central banking they're barbarous relics that aren't really needed in the information age. We can have gold and silver and platinum circulate as currency in ordinary daily transactions very easily. So we don't necessarily need these archaic devices anymore. And it'll take some creative destruction for that to happen. But I think that the market will pull through because there are more efficient ways of handling our currency in our ordinary day-to-day transactions.
So as we get more and more concerned about the top of that pyramid, the derivatives play.
Okay, a lot of people have come across my chart and made comments on it and even recommended the book. For example, John Rubino of dollarclaps.com, he sticks the book right there on the front of his page. Jim Sinclair, JS Mindset, he actually said a very good, simple and clear representation of the problem lacking a practical solution. So he liked it quite a bit. Even the Germans, this is like the MSNBC side in Germany, Die Gross Credit Contraction, Theresa Mayer, and of course they pick up on it. Who else? Oh, Jim Willey, Golden Jackass. He recommends people grab a copy of it. David Morgan from Silver Investor. See my little thing there. Let's see what's he got to say about it. A new ebook titled The Great Credit Contraction has been written by a friend named Theresa Mayer, and it gives us more insights into the current situation. He calls it a fine analytical work. And Neil Charnock over at Gold Oz, there we go, recommending the Great Credit Contraction book over there. So there's a lot of people who recommend the book, big names like David Morgan, Jim Willey, JS Mindset, you got Jim Sinclair, we got the big guys over in Germany, we got John Rubino of Dollar Collapse. So what exactly do you get with the Great Credit Contraction? Well, here's the start, and total, we've got a good 88 pages or so. We've got charts clear in the back, all types of charts, nice fun charts. Going and looking, we've got our table of contents, so we got chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, plus the appendix. And of course you get the free sample with this, so you can just sign up for the email list right here and you'll get a free sample of the Great Credit Contraction. We start off with a lot of basic economic law and monetary science. We move through step by step exactly what's going on in the financial system, how big it is. I mean, this is huge. And then we end with some personal, practical implementation suggestions, so how you can protect and preserve your wealth. And of course, that'll probably need to be expanded. There's also a money-back guarantee, so if you don't like it for whatever reason, just request a refund and I'll be sure to get you your money back. Okay, you can order the book by clicking the red Order Here button, or you can fill in your name and email and get a free 15-page sample, and you'll also receive free email updates from Run to Gold, and those are great free articles that'll usually contain great helpful information on how you can protect and preserve your wealth in the current environment. So, get the free email updates, and I really hope that you'll order the book. It's written for the person who doesn't really have much foundation in monetary science or economic law, but at the same time it's also applicable and helpful for the real expert like John Rubino or Jim Willey or David Morgan or whatnot. So it's got a wide range of application, and so I hope you'll get a copy of it, and then you can protect and preserve your wealth a little bit better. So just click that nice red button. And of course, if you don't like it, just send me an email and ask for a return, and I'll get your money back.